I'm the next toy hunter.
Hey.
Hey, I want more. I can't wait to find Wave 7 I'm looking for. Hey! Remix hashtag. What's up, everybody watching on the interwebs? You know who this is. It's Alfonso Peterman. Welcome back to another episode of Epic Toy Hunting. We got breaking news. Wave 7 has arrived in the United States of America, baby. That's right. They have this picture that came out of High Tower, Dropkick, and Drift that reached Des Moines, Iowa. So that's awesome. That means that we're probably going to find some new figures very, very soon, and that's very exciting. I know it's kind of early, but you never know. Distribution might be on this point. So let's go inside and let's have a look. Alrighty, y'all. We're here. We're inside. And I'm noticing a lot of packaging that's here today. Noticing a lot of shipments that they're working. They call it freight. And they're in toys. I'll give you guys a sneak peek. So there you go, they're working toys right now. I don't know if they've gotten to this point yet, but it won't hurt to check it out. So, in a nutshell, let me just go through each one. Of course, we got Rampage. Rampage. We got Bone Crusher. Another Rampage in the back. I got Rampage in the... Dropkick back there, not the one we want. It's the one that we can't get away from him. But you know what? He's gonna be out of here soon. So that's good news. I can't wait. Can't wait for him to go. 2 Megatrons for Siege War for Cybertron. A Voyager class. Ultra Magnus. So this target literally is the same as when I last came here. It's pretty much the same with the exception of Optimus Prime. Somebody purchased the Optimus Prime Studio Series 32 that was with Bone Crusher. And I don't blame him, honestly, because he's Optimus Prime. Up here, you got some deluxe class. Siege, Prowl, 6-gun. Not really the best selection here. It's a good amount, it's just not that much different from the rest. Blackout right here. And of course, you got Shockwave right here in Ultra Magnus. So here is a wide shot. And that's essentially what we're working with. I must also say, the people that found the Wave 7 were at Walmart. They had the Walmart receipt. So that's a possibility that it might be there. And if it's not here today, I just remember it's on its way. That just means that it hit the United States. It might take some while for it to syndicate all over the country, but who knows? But we're just here to check to see if it made it here that soon, because before it actually has done that. Hey, that's like that's like that Pikachu that I bought that little kid, remember? Well, it wasn't the same. That's Detective Pikachu. Just to give you guys a quick glimpse of what Marvel looks like. I'm gonna start wide and I'm just gonna like zoom into like the specifics.
Marvel Legends looks good.
We got that 2-pack of Thor and Rocket Raccoon right there. Got some Spider-Man stuff. Got some stuff for in-game. And for Marvel Legends we have Captain Marvel. Don't say a word, Leo. Serpent Society. Superior Foes of Spider-Man. And so on and so forth. But for the most part, pretty standard. Not that much of a variety, and who knows? Who knows, guys? The new wave could be in those boxes. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna check back at the cool Target, the ones that let me film. I guess give it a few days, or maybe a week, until we come back to this particular store, and then we'll just head over to Walmart. The one that we found everything at. Studio Series 38 and all the other ones. The best time to eat fresh beef. It's all the time. I'll take the combo, and for the drink, Oh, that's a wasp. That's a wasp. I'll take a power 8 or a high C.
You want your comments to be medium or large?
Medium. That's all.
And you said high C?
Yeah, high C.
Okay. And so is
Roll out the window.
Dude. Oh my god!
It's right there. I'm allergic. Jeez. I was so close.
Dude, I actually almost freaking pressed the accelerator and ran into that car in front of me. But I'm afraid of wasps. I'm afraid of insecticons in general, and a giant ass hornet just like flew by. It landed on the monitor where they were taking my order. I'm like, oh my god, that's a wasp, that's a wasp. And then it started flying, and I was like, oh my god, hurry up. And he was like, so you mean you want high C? So you mean you want a medium or you want a... I'm like, I just want food! I was like, just roll up the window and, you know, and she just was taking forever, and then it came to our window, but it didn't come all the way in, it just went up, and I was like, oh my god. So that's what you guys just saw. You just saw me freak out over an insecticon.
Okay, I lost my phone.
How did you lose your...
I don't know. I think it fell through the crack, honestly.
Your mom fell through the crack! Ayo! It's not here. Is it in your pocket?
No.
Is it in your butt crack?
No.
Is it in your mouth? Check everywhere. It might be... This guy. Wait, I felt it vibrate. I just felt it vibrate. What the hell? It's right here. I guess I grabbed it and it must have fallen.
What?
Let me raise the brightness just a smudge. There we go. Now we got some vibrancy here. Alright, question number 1 goes to Cyberverse Prime 1999. That is a rhyme all the time. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. I already said time, but so it hindered me. He said, hey Alfonso, happy belated birthday. Gracias, my friend. And my question is, if you had to choose between Bumblebee, Jazz, Sideswipe, Drift, or Hot Rod, give me 5 options, to be your guardian, who would you choose? Leo, I don't know your answer. Where's B127? I would choose Sideswipe. I love his car mode. Nice and fancy.
Yeah.
I love his blades. Great melee fighter. And he's also a good shooter. And I love how, even in robot mode, we can be rolling around. He doesn't like walk you rows. He's just such a cool guy.
Yeah.
He got like very low screen time, which I'm angry about. Issa boy Oreo says, if Transformers were real and you seen one, what would you do? Decepticon or Autobot? What would you do? Honestly, a legit car change into a giant ass robot, what would you do?
If it's an Autobot, how can I help?
Okay.
If it's a Decepticon,
How can you die? But what would you do?
I'd ignore it, but I keep an eye on it to where I can come back and at least try to get rid of it.
Okay. Alright. If I, in a real life sense, saw a real Transformer, Decepticon or Autobot, I would flip the freak out. I would actually be terrified. I'd be scared. Because to me, okay, this Transformers is fictional. That's all just a movie. But to see that happen in front of me, it would startle me to the point to where I would literally be afraid. Like, I would be afraid. I would scream. I would run. Whether it's a good or bad, I mean, it would take me some time to get used to it if it was an Autobot and it was good. This is a bad guy, dude. I am out of here. I'm out like a light.
You know why I would freak out?
Mm-hmm.
Transformers is supposed to be fake, and it's real.
Exactly.
Imagine how many other things
Oh!
people say are fake
True.
could be real.
Like, they made a movie out of it, making you think it's fictional, but it's really based on something real. Bro, RT Collector on Instagram says, who do you think made the best Transformers franchise? Bay or Knight? Let me just clear this up. Travis Knight made one movie. One. He did not make a franchise. He did not. He did one film. One Transformers live action film. We need more time. If he's ever coming back for another one, we need him to develop a franchise to even compare it to Michael Bay. Michael Bay made a franchise. A live action franchise out of a cartoon. he deserves that level of recognition. But if you're asking me, I mean, I get what your question is. Do I like Michael Bay's work more than Travis Knight or vice versa?
Michael Bay had more of a story. He had time to build a story up.
Mm-hmm.
Travis Knight didn't.
Okay.
Period. Travis Knight didn't. This is his first movie.
Okay, but let's talk about their film styles, their taste, the way that they do films.
I prefer Michael Bay. All the action. Yeah.
Michael Bay. I get why people like Michael Bay. There's nothing wrong with liking Michael Bay's films. It's fine. I love Michael Bay's films. It's just that Travis Knight introduced us to something different, something new, but at the same time bringing us back to what Transformers was at first, just in a live action form. And I get why people feel like that is what we need to be focused on. We can't be changing stuff. But some people think, well, it's good to change because change is different. It's unique. You know, whatever. I get all the points. And that's why I can't,
So you can't choose.
I can't. I really can't. I really like both of them. The awesome different, like the different action sequences and the explosions and the fights. Steve Jablonsky's scores. All that combined is masterpiece. I will not say it's not. You can say they suck. That's fine. That's your opinion. But I'm telling you, I see the beauty in both. But for Travis Knight, I can also see the glorious return of the Generation 1 characters. Hearing Soundwave's voice like that. Seeing Prime in his G1 design. Seeing Bumblebee roll up in his Cybertronian mode. Blitzwing. And I wasn't even a guy that grew up on G1. I didn't grow up on G1. I grew up on Michael Bay and Transformers Prime, but I understand the importance of G1 and how nostalgic it is and how long ago it was. To see that again here is like amazing. Yeah. I can't take a side. I can't. Because I love so much about both of them. I just love Transformers.
Right.
You know? I get people have a preference, and that's okay. That's fine. I mean, they have a right to have one, but I don't know. I really love Travis Knight's film, and I love Dark of the Moon. I just can't.
You couldn't decide?
So that's the first road chat question or park chat that I can't answer because I don't know. We are at Wally World. I hope there's something here, but then again, the wave just started, so I get it. But this is a store I found a bunch of deluxe figures from one of the previous waves. Studio Series 38 Optimus, of course. I've had a lot of luck at this store. This is the store that gets a lot of the new stuff fairly quickly. Dude, no!
It looks so empty.
Alright.
It's depressing.
Okay.
He goes,
so,
we're here.
So, I mean, do y'all want to see it? It's not a thing. Alright, here we go, y'all.
And uncopyrighted music is playing really loud.
I'm the next toy hunter.
Hey,
I want more. I can't wait to find Wave 7 I'm looking for. Hey! Remix, hashtag. Here we go, y'all. Nothing special. Hound, Chromia, the dropkick that needs to die, a bunch of dropkicks, scrap metal, prowl, dropkicks, 6-gun, rampage. Ha! It's still so funny how they reduced the price of that. And 2 star screams for War for Cybertron Siege. And then we got Jetfire with Megatron and Shockwaves. It is what it is.
Yep.
It's just not here yet. I guess I got like really excited. I was like, oh, there it is. It's in Iowa, so it must be here. But we will be keeping our eyes on these stores because we want to be the first to find it. That is the glory of the hunt. Should we go to the toy room? Or
no, we were there a few days ago.
Yeah, we just went, so they kind of have an idea of what's there right now.
Yeah.
And guys, I cannot tell you where the toy room is.
Stop asking.
Stop asking. I would love to, but to respect the guy and his privacy, just so that no creep shows up, or like tries to do anything bad. He just doesn't want nobody to know. I can't mention it. Sorry. I do it so that you guys can see the cool figures. If you want to actually buy them, there's a lot of places online you can get them. But just to respect the guy, I just can't say it. As much as it would be great for him to get some more business, he just wishes that I don't do it. So I'm just respecting his wishes, that's all. So guys, we're gonna conclude the hunt right here. That is all, nothing new, but lots of hopes. Yes. And that is the great thing. Hope you guys enjoyed this hunt. If you did, on that like button for me. This is your Epic Toy Hunter.
This is Leo.
And we'll catch you guys
in the next video.
Peace out. Go for it.